Hi, I'm Avellan, and I'm here to talk about some of the great success I've had using Lloyd Irvin's business techniques that he's taught me. His marketing and business strategies are bar none the best, and I'm a living testimonial of this. Now I'm going to give you a tour of my mixed martial arts gym, which by the way is the largest mixed martial arts school in Miami. Here's our guest area. This is where we receive our clients and people coming in, asking about information, inquiring. And right over here, we have our guest area where people will sit and wait for their class or wait for their appointment. As you can see, it's a nice area. We have a plasma TV to entertain our guests with some of our fights as they wait. Here in this gym, we've also had great success in the ring and in the cage, with lots of our fighters being featured on television. Now right here is one of our main training areas. This is our cage room. In my line of work, in the mixed martial arts, this is the ultimate training tool that very few people in my line of work get to enjoy. Now in case one of our fighters is going to be competing inside a boxing ring, we have that covered as well. Right here, we have a full-size professional boxing ring. So our fighters only get the best. Along that, we have our heavy bags. We have another plasma TV on top where we run instructional videos and such for our fighters. Also, when we do get-togethers and parties, it comes in pretty handy. We watch UFCs together. It's very nice in the gym. Now over here, as you can see, it's a nice open area with state-of-the-art equipment, punching bags, dummies. But that's not enough in this gym for the amount of people we have. So we also have a second training room. We have a large mat area here. It's one of the biggest mat areas in Florida. And here, we have a nice open space. Tons of equipment, weights. We have another bathroom, water fountain in the back, state-of-the-art stereo system, everything the best. Now over here, along this path here, we also have our weight room, and we have our men's locker room and our women's locker room with showers as well. Along here in this hallway, I got nice little plaques to commemorate some of the bigger victories of some of our fighters here, myself included. And out in the back parking lot, we have some of our stuff that we use for our professional fighters. Tractor tires, sledgehammers, things that we flip and roll. It's some pretty intense stuff. You could say it's a complete facility. And right now I'm talking to you, it's 3 in the morning. Okay? And the reason why I'm here at 3 in the morning, because this is the only time I can come in and talk to you and give you this nice tour, nice and tranquil, because there's always people here. And 3 in the morning is the only dead moment we have. Why not 1 in the morning? Why not 2 in the morning? Because this facility is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Right now we are open. Our last customer just left. We'll probably have another guy rolling around 4 or 5, so I better hurry up, alright? Come follow me. Now, as I mentioned, as you pan out here, it's a beautiful gym. And just think of it. Here's my before picture. As you can see, this facility, even though it's a pretty place, it's a lot smaller than what I have now. It was only 1,700 square feet, but right now I have a 6,000 square foot facility. To get that size, we expanded not once, but twice. We took over 2 of our neighbors. Okay, we're in the same location still. Now, this facility, as much smaller as it was, we were actually losing money every month with this facility. As you can see, we had no reception area, we had no locker rooms, we didn't have bathrooms, we only had 1 bathroom for the men and women. You know, it was a very inadequate facility compared to what I'm using now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the tour I gave you of my facility. We're still some rough patches, some paint missing you might have noticed, because we're in our final phase of our renovation project. Just 6 months ago, we did our second expansion. So, but as you saw from the before picture, it's like night and day what we've done in this place. And a lot of people are mesmerized by what we've done here. They're like, wow, Marcos, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? And, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, listening to the techniques that Lloyd Irvin has taught me and acting on these techniques. You know, before I met Lloyd, I had this spot for 4 years and didn't make a dime. You know, as a matter of fact, I was paying to keep this place open. You know, I'll drive my mom's car around. You know, I lived with my parents. You know, it was a tough situation. My brother, you know, he was working a separate job to help pay the bills here. 2 years upon acting on the techniques that Lloyd Irvin has taught me, I didn't expand once, expanded twice, I'm making a nice fortune in this place. You know, I have a brand new Land Rover. My brother's got an Infiniti. We have our own house. You know, I take my wife all over the place. I spoil her rotten. I've taken her all over the world. You know, and I'm doing what I love. You know, people always tell me, Marcos, you live the dream life. And you know what? It's true. I love my life. It's like my fantasy coming true. Okay? And if you would have asked me, you know, 2 years ago, before I met Lloyd, hey, Marcos, you know, do you think you could ever live this style of life? I would have said no way. Matter of fact, when I met Lloyd, the first thing he asked me to do was write what my lifetime goal was. And I still have it in that journal. My lifetime goal was to make 60 grand a year. Okay? In case you don't know, the martial arts is not you know, you hear martial arts instructor, you don't think ka-ching, you know, it's not like you heard doctor or lawyer. Those are careers you think money, you know. I dropped out of college, you know, I was going to civil engineering, and I dropped out of college to pursue my martial arts because that's my love. And I come from a family of lawyers, of doctors, of engineers, okay. My family is all educated people, and when they heard about me abandoning my full scholarship to pursue a martial arts gym, I almost got disowned, believe it, okay? And furthermore, I took my brother with me, so there was even more resentment, because I'm the older brother, right? So when Lloyd asked me what my lifetime goal was, I said, man, if I could make 60 grand a year, wow, that'd be awesome. And believe me, that sounds like a ton of money when you're losing money every month. Now, my business grosses 60 grand a month, okay? So, you know, I can't believe I'm accomplishing this. And how do I do it? Through the business strategies of Lloyd Irvin, okay? And you know what? It's not the ideas that you're going to hear, because great ideas don't make money. The best ideas in the world don't make money. It's acting on great ideas that makes money, okay? And right now, you're hearing a great idea. And the great idea is to find out what I did from Lloyd Irvin to get where I am right now. And how you're going to do that is giving a free seminar with Dan Kennedy. Okay? These two guys know what they're talking about. And best of all, they know how to help other people achieve their goals. They've helped tons of people make all kinds of money. Okay? And these two guys are having a seminar in Maryland on October 30th. And it's free. Okay? This is a fantastic idea to listen to right now. Now the real question is, are you going to act on this idea? Okay? Because if you're going to act on it, go to the website, www.metromoneymakers.com, and go ahead and reserve your spot, because if you wait too long, it's going to fill up. And if you don't act right now, you're probably going to forget. Right now, act on it right now. Okay? I'm telling you, this is how you make money. Right now, the other day, you know, I was watching a movie, and the guys in the movie were all wearing suit and tie, and they were saying about how important it is to wear a suit and tie because it makes you feel better. I'm not wearing this tie here because of this video. Okay, I'm wearing this tie because this is my attire when I come to work in my martial arts gym. And I bet you that you'll never find another martial arts school, okay, where the instructor comes to work in a suit and tie. But if I sit down with any instructor and explain to him the theory of why I do this, of how you feel better, of how you feel more confident, of how you feel smarter, of how everything works better when you wear a suit and tie, they'll agree with me. They'll think it makes sense. And they'll even say, yeah, you know what, I might do it. So do you think they're going to do it? No. Because that's what most people do. Most people hear great ideas, just nod, agree with it, and don't act on it. And that's why, you know, everyone you know is not a millionaire. Okay? You want to be a millionaire? It's time to act. Let's act now. Let's reserve a spot for this seminar. October 30th in Maryland. Dan Kennedy and Lloyd Irvin. Go to www.metromoneymakers.com. And I'm coming to this seminar, so I'm hoping to see you there. When you come to the seminar, make sure you stop me and introduce yourself to me. All right? Thank you very much for hearing me out, and have a super fantastic day.